Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel on the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here. And today we're taking a look at your weekly money career reading. This is for the week of August 4th through August 10th. Wow. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers, subscribers, and channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. Oh, ta-da! It's like pow, fireworks right here, Aquarius. Starting off this money career reading with you, the star. Look at that, shining brightly. So this week, Aquarius, you are super duper 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 shining brightly as far as money and career go. Things are just, you're tuned in, tapped on, turned on, okay? Everything is showing up. Everything is working perfectly. There's this energy all around you, within you, that is coming out. Woo, and it's coming out strong. Okay, you have this energy, Aquarius, where you are just like, dang, bringing all this positivity, right? And that positivity showing up with those high hopes, with the reaching for your goals, with staying inspired. It is bringing you high rewards this week. There's money showing up out of the blue. Wow, all of a sudden, poof, there's money, right? Unexpected. Some of it might be expected, but some of it's unexpected. Poof, there it is. Ta-da! Yay! Okay. Also, some of you are really making huge striving steps, making progress, moving forward, reaching the goals as far as your career goes. Some of you are really just moving. It's like you've aimed your arrow and you shot and you reached that lucky star. Okay. And you are showing up in a big way. Okay, now you also have the Queen of Cups coming in here. Look at that. That Queen of Cups energy is coming through with this energy of really, really being on top of the game, right? Taking that role of really lifting people up, really supporting the people around you, really being compassionate. You are really showing up as a resource for others this week, Aquarius. For some of you, this may be, as far as work goes, people that might be having a difficult time. Potentially you're in a leadership role. Potentially you're in a place where people look up to you, or potentially as a co-worker, you really assist other people. Maybe this is for new hires. Maybe this is for people who've been there for a while, but you're very much in the space, of being the resource for others, really giving, really being in this place of being generous with knowledge. But also, some of you could be helping others in a financial way this week, right? You have that energy of hope, you have that energy of inspiration. You may just have the advice to be able to assist others financially, or with making a financial decision or a choice as far as investments or as finances go, but also the resources within that, showing up really brightly to show others that they're capable of as well. So you have this beautiful energy that's surrounding you this week, Aquarius, and moving forward, because you can harness this energy. Get your lasso out, Aquarius, and put it out there, right? Throw it out and lasso that star. Lasso this energy, harness this energy, and use it to continue to shape and propel and move you forward, okay? Shape the future. Now you have the Five of Cups. Some of you had kind of, or are moving out of this energy of having kind of a setback, right? Or maybe you're taking a step back to look at things as far as your career goes, as far as finances go, right? There's stuff that maybe didn't hit as well as you wanted it to, but there's a lot that can be salvaged. So looking at the experiences this week and really moving them again, or using them, harnessing that energy to propel you forward, using that experience, using what you learned to continue to move forward, right? Salvage whatever is left over, or whatever it is that you can take from it to continue, because you have a lot of very beautiful energy this week, Aquarius. But don't let that Five of Cups energy hold you back. Let it push you forward. Okay, now you also have the Two of Cups, so there's a potential for a partnership coming in this week, in It could be in love, but it also could be within, you know, business. It could be within investment. It could be coming together to create something new that can catapult you into a whole new place. But there is this, it could also be a growing or budding relationship with colleagues. Potentially you're going out to eat or maybe going bowling or doing something outside of work that is really leading to a camaraderie within work. Okay, this could be stemming from kind of that Queen of Cups energy where you're really in that energy of lifting and supporting others, but there's also that inspiration energy coming through, Aquarius. But this also could be coming together. Hang on, there's somebody at the door. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize for the interruption. I'm back. I'm not sure where I was, but there is also this energy, or what is coming through with this here, Aquarius, is that there's a potential for you and somebody else to come together in potentially a romantic relationship, or you might be meeting somebody or deciding that somebody that you work with, a colleague, is somebody that you're romantically interested in, or somebody could be coming together or coming to you and letting you know that they have an interest in you. This is coming through with this energy of kind of putting two heads together romantically or just in a partnership otherwise, right? Financial. But there's a financial gain for the two of you. This is a win-win situation as far as this goes, Aquarius, okay? Let's go ahead and get a few more cards, just a few more here. Next, you have the Emperor. Look at that. So really moving into this energy of again, that nurturing kind of energy, but there's this creative process that's at work, even behind the scenes here this week, Aquarius, where things are just going to start fitting together. There's this kind of a discipline that's showing up, and there's a structure that's coming into play, and or the I don't know why the train tracks are being set to move you into this direction, into this higher level, into this money coming in. Again, you started out the reading here with the Star, Aquarius, so you are just showing up in this big way. The light is all over you. It's on you, right? And you also have the Five of Pentacles coming through. So some of you haven't been paying attention to your resources. Isn't it interesting that the fives are showing up over here, right? So there's some change, expansion around you. Some of you haven't been paying attention to your resources. Some of you haven't, or somebody is what's coming through. So very specific here, hasn't been noticing everything that is around them that could be beneficial. For some of you, as far as the Two of Cups goes, because it's putting us back there, we've got the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, that expansion, right? But that Two of Cups, some of you haven't been using the resources that you have for a potential partnership within love or without to the highest benefit, to that win-win energy. So that's going to be something that's going to need to be looked at this week, Aquarius, to keep you moving forward. Now, I just dropped that card there, so don't be dropping the ball as far as the Ace of Wands goes, okay? So that inspiration, see, it keeps moving back. You are the inspiration this week, Aquarius. As long as you're tuning into your own inspiration and the inspiration that you kind of bring about as far as your colleagues, as far as partnerships, as far as romance, even as far as people that you work with at work, your creative projects, if you are tuning into, and if you're really allowing that inspiration to flow through you, it is going to lead you to good things, because we started out with you, the Star, right? And now we're ending here with the Ace of Wands, which is inspiration as well. There's a lot of creativity, a lot of passion that is coming through, Aquarius. There's also this energy with this Ace of Wands as financial relief, or an end to feeling struggles, okay? To feeling as if you're in struggle as far as money and career go. There's this newfound win-win energy that's coming through, because it just keeps coming up. It's inspiration in making choices. For some of you, making a little bit of a risky choice, but also within that money, within the money coming in, within the money showing up, within making money, there's an inspiration around you. It's a bubble that's like embracing you, encapsulating you this week, Aquarius, where the things that you do, the things that you look at, the things that you show up for, the resourcefulness, the things that you're seeing, right, where you're kind of salvaging things, even with the two fives, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, you're, look at that, Five of Cups showed up again. I just barely even realized that. Oh my gosh. Where you're being inspired to look at all of that and to use that in a way that really can create positive strides for you, a win-win situation, because no matter what happens, Aquarius, if you know that you will win, right? If you're playing the game to win, as far as life goes, as far as love goes, as far as money goes, as far as career goes, as far as health goes, every kind of category or facet of life, if you're playing the game to win, it becomes a win-win situation where you win no matter what. But not only that, the people around you win as well. So money and career are no different this week. There are a few things, challenges, potentially things to look at that are going to come up, but there's also a lot of inspiration around you. And again, remember, you started this reading, Aquarius. Everything begins and ends with you. You win all the way through, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at what potentially might be something else, a little other little piece that you might need to know about this week that might need to come through. God is your source is what you have here. So you have everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. So we talked about a little bit about behind the curtain as well. And your faith opens a doorway to receive, right? You are the star. You are that card, that energy of hope, of faith, of holding on to, of inspiration, of being in the spotlight, right? Of shining the light. You are that energy, of lasso that energy. Again, Aquarius, lasso that energy, harness that energy and pull it into you. Embrace it. Let it become a part of you. Let it ignite you from the inside out as far as money and career go, but also as far as life goes. Use the resources. Notice the resources around you. Use the inspiration that comes through. If there are partnerships that would be a win-win, which is what's coming through here, Aquarius, allow that to be. Nurture the energy. Be the authority, the power within your life, but also set up structure, set up, put those like train tracks in place where it has no choice but to go forward, to move you forward, okay? Salvage whatever, if there's challenges or if there's things that don't work out as you expected, salvage the learning, the experiences, and learn where to use that to shift or to pivot if you need to, okay? In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. See, there is enough for everybody. There is a piece of pie for everybody. There isn't just one pie and that has to be just for one person. And if you get yours, Aquarius, it is, taking from another person. No, this is win-win. This week is all about win-win. Seeing that, right? Seeing that you can be an inspiration for others, that there are resources around you that you can harness, that you can be good to others, others can be good to you. You can show up for each other, be in partnerships, do all of the things, Aquarius, and win all the way around. Be inspired, and you can be that inspiration. You can be in that light, and you can inspire others as well. This is just gorgeous, Aquarius. I'm really, really excited about this week for money and career and for life for you in general. So see, okay, we're going to get two of these. Yeah, you see, you've got teaching, right? So you inspire young people to learn. Aquarius, you inspire people all around you, no matter what. Young, old, all. You are always teaching. We're also always teaching people how to treat us, and how we show up in the world is teaching, kind of how we expect things to be. So be that light, harness that energy, pull it into you, right? Lasso it, pull it into you, and always be looking for that beautiful energy. Also, always be willing to adapt, change, be flexible, and to expand with those fives, okay? Now, also you have, but that inspiration, that overall, it starts with you, Aquarius, it ends with you. You are it. You are that win-win, okay? Also study, reading, researching, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So some of you, right, that may be where that Two of Cups is coming in, but some of you may need to be doing a little bit of research. We already know that with that Five of Cups. What can you salvage? What can you learn? That Five of Pentacles, where are the resources? Look up around you, right? The Two of Cups, how can you partner with somebody and or use what you already have to partner to create more inspiration? How can you also, with the Emperor and with the Queen of Cups, right? How can you nurture and or kind of call that that structure and that discipline and that routine in to create that beautifully disciplined, or to cultivate the creative processes that are there, that inspiration, okay? Shout it from the rooftops. Let other people know. and be in a place of potential authority or expert mastery so that others can look up to you, which they will either way, Aquarius, because you're the star, you're an inspiration, you're beautiful. You make things happen. You make those win-wins come through. It's all begins and ends with you. And Aquarius, this week is no different. There is so much for you to gain, so much abundance around you, financially, within career, within love, within all facets of your life. Of course, this is a money career reading, but you have everything to gain. It's win-win. It's all about you. Begins and ends with you, Aquarius. Make the most of it. Always. Always, not just this week, but always, all right? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, Aquarius, you are an inspiration, okay? Inspire yourself, inspire others. Let everything just be uplifted because of you, your presence, right? You're the star. Shine like it, okay? All right. Again, as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.